Today we'll make vattayappam. It's a Kerala dish. So I have taken 1 cup of raw rice. You can take any brand rice. You can take basmati rice, jasmine rice, any quality of rice you can take, but it should be raw rice. Then I'm taking half a cup of coconut, grated coconut. This is 1/3 cup of sugar, 4 to 6 cardamom. I have taken only the seed. I have thrown away the top layer. Then half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of yeast, and I will also add 2 to 3 tablespoons of boiled rice, that is cooked rice. This is cooked rice. I have taken 4 tablespoons of cooked rice. We'll grind all these things in our mixie grinder. This is the consistency your batter should be. I have taken it in this small dish. I will close it with the lid and let it rest for 4 hours. By then the batter will raise up to the top of this dish. We'll see after 4 hours. Hi, my vattayappam batter has nicely fermented. This is optional. I'm adding some 2 to 3 tablespoons of coconut, grated coconut. I like it. If you want, you can add, otherwise you need not. Now give it a stir. Be very careful while stirring. Don't stir it too much. I have taken a greased pan. In that I will add this batter. You have to steam this for 25 minutes. First, what you have to do is you have to take a steamer, let the steamer come to a boil. Then we can place this. You will cook it for 5 minutes. Then you can top it with all cashews and raisins. Then further steam it for another 20 minutes. I'll show you after the steamer builds up steam. I will show you when I keep this pan inside this steamer. When the steamer gets ready, I have placed the vattayappam and I will close it. Steam it for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I'll top it with this dry fruit. Now this has been steaming for 5 minutes. So at this stage, I will let me steam it for another 20 minutes. Now our vattayappam has been cooking for 25-30 minutes. Now I'll remove this. Switch it off. We can even place this inside the steamer for 5 more minutes. I've switched off the flame. Let the vattayappam be in the steamer for 5 more minutes and then we'll remove it. It's been 5 minutes. I'll remove it. Place it on the trivet. Let it cool down for another 10 minutes. Then we'll demold it and cut it into pieces. I have cut it into pieces. It has come so soft. It's so nice. While traveling, you can take this. It stays for a longer time. At least for 2 days you can keep it. And you don't require any side dish to eat with it. As such, you can eat it. One of the best dishes for traveling during traveling time. This is a very nice dish.